Hey, it has been about 2 weeks since I've last made a successful video, hence the emphasis on successful. I have been recording, I have about maybe 4 to 5 videos that I recorded within these 2 weeks. However, it didn't work. So I figured, why not just go in a different location in my house? So I'm in my room. I would show you guys my room. It's filthy or anything like that, but it's nothing special. Nonetheless, I hope everyone is doing well. It is November 6th. I just got back from Target not too long ago. I had a Target gift card that I had gotten last year and never used it. So I was like, I'm gonna use this gift card. So I got some, now forgive me for my pronunciation, but I got some Sauvignon Blanc wine. So I got some wine. Okay, let's just get to the point, I guess. The point of this video, God willing, it'll turn out right upon editing and, everything. Well, not even upon editing. I actually meant to say upon uploading. I hope that the editing can turn out right. That way I can upload this video, because I don't want to have to do it 50 million, thousand, trillion, cajillion times. Anyhow, so quick update with me. Now, the reason why I said this video wasn't the way that I planned it was because I had cooked some crawfish, I cooked some potatoes, I had 3 lobster tails, but I had ate one earlier, so. But I had 3 lobster tails, and what else did I have? Corn on the cob, some boiled eggs, and did I say crawfish? I think I did. So anyways, I had all that because the backstory to that was I found some crawfish in Smith's, which totally distracted me from getting my crab legs and shrimp. So I was kind of upset about that, but it's okay because they were really good when I actually ate them, or tried a couple. Because my child's father, he was coming to get my daughter, my youngest daughter, so that, I really need to clear my mind. So just so that I could just have a breather. And I was gonna use that food to do like a little bit of a mukbang, but that didn't work because when he came in here, helped himself to my food. So I was like, you mother. Anyways, this is what was going to be used for my mukbang before I was rudely bombarded. However, in the next couple of clips, you'll hear me say otherwise. However, just ignore that, please. But, yeah, and then let me quickly insert a quick clip of that food somewhere right here. I ain't inserting jack. I need an editing 101 class. Okay, so look how good that looked, y'all. And when when he told me that, yeah, I ate some of your food, I was like, bruh, really? I was supposed to use that for my freaking videos. So I was kind of mad about that, but I just quickly let it go. Nonetheless, the inevitable happened today. I finally received the notice to go to court for my eviction. And before I continue with going into that, I've been watching a lot of different people on this here YouTube. I have been rather addicted to YouTube. Whoever created YouTube, you go, because YouTube is really it's a huge platform for many different things, and you can find just practically anything on here, And so I just like to watch like real life stuff. I watch like a lot of documentaries and videos about like on homeless people, people that suffer with addictions, you know, just real life things that I actually deal with and can potentially deal with in the future. And I'm sorry for my bags. I'm looking at them now and I'm like, whew, Lord, that's nothing but stress. I try to take care of my skin as best as possible, but I have like a breakout here and one here. I know that was just totally off subject, but I'm just looking at it, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, I just like to watch a lot of like real life videos, and I find that like when I read the comments, a lot of people are like, well, why are you telling all your business? Like, why would you tell all your business on YouTube and blah blah blah? And honestly, I don't look at it that way. I feel as though I'm trying to be as transparent, as real, and as raw as I can be, you know, because I don't want to, you know, gain any type of however you guys say that word, notoriety, or that's how you say it, or just any type of like popularity really, but mainly like I don't want to gain any type of like fan base on any type of gimmick, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying my hardest to just stay real, you know, and just realize that, oh my god, I hope my selfie light, it doesn't seem like it's getting bright anymore. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have this selfie light and it does not look like, let me turn this light down so you guys can see, but no. Okay, I'm gonna order another one off Amazon this time, because I wonder if it's because the lights are on, but I got this from Family Dollar and it was only $5, and I also got this selfie stick thingy mabobber kind of thing from there as well. Anyways, back to the point. I just feel like the purpose of this video and just my future videos is just to document, you know, real life scenarios, real life situations, and ultimately I'd like to see some transformation come out of this. You know, I want to see a year from now, well, 6 months to a year realistically, because I want to do everything in my power that I can do to fight the things that I deal with on a daily basis, and to fight, you know, anything that I may, like any bad habits I may have and things like that. So back to the eviction aspect of things. Yeah, I mean, those are my neighbors being extremely loud. And speaking of them, I'll have a story time maybe tomorrow recorded about my neighbors from hell scenario. So, but anyways, like I'm nervous because I'm just like, my main thing that I fear is like, what if the judge says, okay, well, you know, you are guilty of an unlawful detainer. You have 24 hours to vacate the premises. And at this point, I do not have, really, I don't have anywhere to go, you know, where I thought that I was going to be able to go. The person that I was going to go with began to act funny, and I just sensed that they just were getting cold feet and not wanting, because like some of the things that they were saying, as such as like upon me getting there, just immediately like within 30 days finding a place and all this, and I'm like, well, hell, I have to get a job first and stuff. So it was just a lot that went into that situation. No hard feelings though. I'm not mad or angry at anyone. You know, I can't be. Like I've said in my previous videos, I have to take accountability for my circumstances, you know, because I am at fault in some ways, and I can admit that. It hurts, but then I also know that I don't have to remain in this funk. I don't have to remain in this, like, you know, just I just don't have to keep these feelings, negative feelings rather. So I tried cutting my own hair. Of course, this is a quick weave, but the reason why the hair looks so stiff, quick disclaimer, is because I don't know why I did that, but I sprayed like some water-based type of, it was like Moroccan, and I think it was like some type of oil, spray that you put on like curly hair, but I put it on this hair and like it's weighed down like hell. So I may have to wash it. But anyways, aside from that, I think I am going to, because the other thing that I'd like to learn, I don't understand or know how to add music, like background music to your videos. So I kind of want to learn about that tonight while I'm alone and kind of have the chance to do that. I'm going to definitely apply for some jobs. Definitely, like at this point, I'm becoming very desperate, seeing that I haven't been consistent at all with what I was doing, or currently am still in, like I have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know. Like if someone called me up right now and said, hey, I have $500 for you, of course I'm gonna run there, you know, but I'm just I do not know. Oh, and check out the mic. I'm gonna start concealing it. I just wanted to test it out and everything. Now this I did order off of Amazon. This is from Pop Voice. So I tested it out prior to the video, to these videos, but so it sounds good. So I hope I'm not too loud or anything, but it does sound really, really good. But yeah, some videos are gonna definitely be on the way. I have some story time ideas that I've written out. I'm gonna actually work on some more, you know, content ideas for my channel. I know you guys always kind of see me looking, but this is my natural state, y'all. But yes, I will come on here and show y'all when I'm beat to the gods, you know, with my makeup and dressed up and stuff. But it's just like when I'm feeling down or stressed out and whatever else I'm feeling, I just don't be feeling like getting pretty. I don't feel like, I'm just like, whatever, like, you can't accept me at my worst, then. But no, oh, man. Also, to anyone that's going through anything, or like anyone that will potentially run across this video, just my advice to you is just, well, it's tough to say though, because you don't know anyone's specific situation, but I would just say that if you have a strong support system, lean on them. Do not try to get into like negative things like I did as far as like gambling goes, drinking, you know, and stuff like that. It's nothing to be proud of. But one day someday soon, that's my new kind of like, you know, but one day, someday soon, you know, sooner rather than later, that is, I would definitely like to be sober. Now, THC wise, I don't know about that. Oh, and this is another thing that's happened within the last 2 weeks. I got freaking 2 teeth pulled, you guys. Look. So, I mean, they don't really, I mean, it doesn't still hurt. Like, the pain kind of has definitely, like, subsided, but they kind of still have that sore feeling, especially, like, when some food gets in there and then I have to, like, clean it out because, y'all, look, playing no games anymore with my teeth. I almost slipped on a hanger. Oh my gosh. So I got this baby. Let me open it up for you. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So I've been religiously using this. Of course, you sanitizing after. But I got the little dental grade picks. So, yep. So yeah. And then I also have been taking some essential oil, putting them on the cotton swabs, and then I'll of course I dilute. You have to dilute the essential oils with a carrier oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, coconut, olive oil, stuff like that. And then you put the essential oils, like a couple of drops in the oil, carrier oil, and then you swab your mouth, and that's what I like to do, just for extra measures, But I really don't have, see, that's what my mind does. It's going everywhere. But I will get into that in my next video. I was actually going to touch on how I'm currently beginning to distance myself from a lot of people, whether that be family, friends, associates, whatever. This is a very not integral. What is the word I'm looking for? This is a very detrimental moment right now in my life. I have a lot on my plate, in the midst of getting evicted. I am unemployed. I have 2 kids. I'm also suffering with what I suffer with in silence. I have these bad habits, addictions, whatever you want to call them, and I know that this cannot go on forever. So this is my time to really delve into and kind of drown myself into betterment, continuous betterment. And that's mainly and solely my goal. So if that means separating myself from people that do not benefit me or contribute in any way, shape, or form to those aspects and those benefits that I really, really need at this time, then they have to go. Then and there's no explanation needed, really, because I feel like when a person's trying to better themselves, sometimes people do just come along to try to just see you fail, or they want to just prey on your downfall, laugh at you behind your back, talk about you behind your back, but at the end of the day, you can't even let that get to you. You kind of just gotta shake that off too and keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, you're stuck with you. I'm stuck with me. Nobody is going to be in this life with me but me. Of course, if you kind of look at it in the realm of how I'm looking at it, you'll see kind of what I mean. But, I'm stuck with me. I'm stuck in my mind. I'm stuck with my brain. That makes sense. So, with that said, it's about, is it 8 o'clock? I think it is about 8 o'clock. At first I had the plans on going out, you guys, but it's just so, at this point, it's one of them things that I have to literally force myself. I got lucky last Saturday, which I probably will talk about in another video, but I got lucky last Saturday. I went down on the strip after the hiatuses that I take from not even working or doing any of that. I finally had gone out in an attempt to work, or whatever you want to call it. And I had been playing this machine, and initially, at first it took freaking $100 from me. Then I was then I put in another 100, and then I was down to $20 on that 100. So I was getting pissed. But long story short, it gave me $1,100. So I didn't have to pay tax on it, nothing. So I was yeah, boom, whatever. So lo and behold, the next day, or no, that same night, later that night, I came home. I took pretty much I gambled $400 at Dottie's. The next day, spent another $100. So that's $500 out of the 1,100. So what? You got 6 left. And then of course I spent some money getting my kids some clothes. That was almost $200. So I had what, $400. So I was pissed at the fact that I had $400 left, you guys, and blew it pretty much. And like the day that I blew it was this past Sunday, and like I was so pissed. Like I was like, what the freaking A? Like I couldn't win for nothing. I just could not win for nothing. No matter what I did, I kept 100. And before I knew it, I'm walking home pissed, per usual. But you guys, this is currently my life, you know. This is something that I do not want to remain in forever. And I hope that anyone out there that even has the thoughts to do any of the things that I do or speak about in this video or in any of my videos, I just pray that you can be steered away from it, because it's nothing pretty, because really this is the outcome. And again, I do not plan to stay this way. I look forward to you all seeing my transformation, most of all me seeing my transformation and growth and healing from all this. That's the most important thing to me. I don't have anything jazzy to say today, but anyway, go out there and catch a fish without a hook.